Good morning and welcome to the Elevate Renatus team call. This is your host, Keely Austin. Today is September 21st. It's Monday. As of right now, we have 66 participants. Make sure to reach out to your teams. We don't want any ICMs left behind. And congratulations to everyone here who's made it to our live training this morning. It's always fun to spend the morning with you all. So today we get to learn from Michael Huggins. Michael Huggins is such an amazing individual. I can't even express how grateful I am for him and Vanessa. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here with Renatus, and I'd probably still be working at the bank, working 9 to 5, and really not have too much of a plan ahead of me. So I'm just so very, very grateful for these two. And it's because of these two that a lot of us are here, not just me, of course. Michael and Vanessa came from very humble beginnings and have now been in Renatus about 10 years, and it's just incredible what they have achieved. Michael was working 2 jobs and was very frustrated living paycheck to paycheck, and thought that he had done everything right as far as getting good grades, finding a decent job with his degree, and still, like I said, found himself working way too much and not making anywhere near what he's worth. And Michael knew he needed to make a change, so he heard about real estate investing, started to look into some opportunities, and he found Renatus. He got started, and he would actually stay up late at night to make sure that he got through his classes and was learning the education, and he would stand up so that he wouldn't fall asleep while watching his classes. He completed a couple of short sales within his first year, and that enabled him to quit both of his jobs. And 10 years later, he has not gotten a job since. And that's just the power of Renatus. If we fast forward to today, Michael has completed many, many real estate transactions, and he has also helped enroll so many students. And he just passed his $3 million mark with earnings in the Renatus program. And he most recently has purchased some land in Tennessee, over 200 acres, and he's building an absolutely beautiful farm with cabins, and you'll definitely have to talk to Michael about his project he's working on. So I'm so excited for what Michael has to share with us this morning. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning, Keely. Good morning, team. What's up, everybody? I'm in the new office and loving it. I just doubled my square footage of my office this morning, and I'm happy to be here with all of you. We are now about to hit the autumn equinox. You know what that means. It's time to ramp it up even more. It's almost fourth quarter, baby. So let's get serious. Yep, look at this. I lost about 45 pounds off my face. Yep, we tied up our most recent real estate deal, so I'm really excited about that. And we're making some big changes. So good to see a bunch of you. Some of you, it's just your name. A lot of you have updated your profile to at least have a picture, but most of you still is just a name. So why not update your profile to get a picture going? What's up, Mike? Hi, Miri. Good morning, Chris and Matthew and Sue. Good morning, Isaac. And we got Mr. Anthony Mallet in the house. What's up? And Pete, good to see all of you. All right. Yes. Life has changed a little bit now that I was so hungry. My beard was eating my sandwich before I was. If you've never had a beard, you don't know the problems. Oh my goodness. Buenos dias, Wanda. Good to see you. Cool. So we're actually going to have Eric Counts be our Team Elevate special trainer for Super Saturday next month, October 10th. Eric Counts is going to come out and share the systems and the magic of whatever he's working on. And yes, we are going to take it up a notch with what he's offering, because that is a pretty sleek system. Buen dia, Lily. And Deborah says she can't figure out how to get her picture to show. Okay. You have to, yeah, there you go. You have to log into Zoom. So instead of just showing up as a guest and typing in your name, you actually have to go to Zoom, sign in, and then join the meeting. So, yep, there's that. Zoom likes to log me out of my phone. I had to leave the meeting and come back with a photo. Yep, that's what happens too for me. Wow.
Bless you.
Thank you. Morning, Chuck. Okay, well, I feel better now. Thank you. All right. Now, I'm going to put in the chat here the link to Straightline. If you're not on the straight line, you're wasting your time. Save some time, get on the straight line. Save some time, get on the straight line. Save some time, get on the straight line. On the straight line, save some time. We do a fantastic job of making friends and adding value to our customers. But one thing we need to get better at is
I
closing.
think you need to be a rap star.
That's my past life or my future life, depending on whenever the hell Mike Word gets out here. We'll write a permaculture album or something. Teresa, you can't be camera shy and rich at the same time. One or the other. You can either maintain your camera shyness or you can start to command authority and make more money.
Hey, Mike, if you get back in the studio, I'm gonna be your ghostwriter.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, again, you got to make it out to Tennessee, man. We're gonna make something happen out here.
How's that?
Cool. I just saw Suresh joined us. What's up, Suresh? Haven't seen you in a minute. I'm glad a bunch of you were showing up. But yeah, David, Autumn, Ruthie, Suresh, Stacy, a bunch of you need to add your photo. So we got some lovely photos of Kim and Ada and LaShawn and Renee and Sherry and Lorraine. But the rest of you, I don't see pictures. Oh, there's more pictures. Wow, look at all these people. Claire and Gilda and John. It's Brick, what's up? And Wanda, Andres, and Anna and Cecilia. Look at all these pretty pictures. And Celeste and Carol. Good morning, Carol. We had an awesome weekend, didn't we? Yeah, we did.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, that was fun. Fun. And Maggie and Diana, and a bunch of you that joined in with your phones. Linda, Monica. Yeah, get your photo added to your Zoom account. You will feel a lot better. Cool. Okay, so straight line persuasion. If we had to reset all of your brains, see, now some of you have been around for many, many years and you think you got it, and then you go check your Renata's business account and then you don't got it. So I'm going to switch over to my iPad here. I just need to connect my handy dandy Apple Pencil. We need to change our model, everyone. Okay, we got really good at, in the last year or two, we got really good at booking a meeting from a meeting. And that was fine when we were having live meetings in person and people could feel the magic and they would come in and step in and be like, wow, 100 people and they're all nice to talk to. But now it's times have changed. Okay, we're not meeting. We're not having big old meetings anymore. We got to change the way that we're operating. The biggest operational procedure that needs to change from 6 months ago to now is the book a meeting from a meeting is not the priority. It used to be, because the meetings would do the selling for us. But now it doesn't work the same way over a live meeting. People have distractions, the TV's on, the dog's running around barking, the kids are pooping everywhere. You know, how are they going to pay attention to your webinar? They probably even muted you and they've just left it on. We got some extra challenges by being online this way. So we have to make a shift, and that the biggest shift in my mind is taking control of the phone call. Taking control of the phone call. Yeah, Wanda puts it a different way. We are the event. So it's find the people, tell a story, build for events, follow up, straight line, sign them up, move on. That's the new system. Okay, let me pull up this OneNote here. Got some new cables. And looking good here. New morning call. Draw. iPad. Boom. Okay, morning call. Morning sunshine. So everyone's got the link. You need to listen to Straight Line. We're not talking about the price of tea in China just because they bring up China. You heard him say that. Straight line. Here's you. Here's payday. You need to take your customer down this straight line, and there's some healthy boundaries where they want to talk about your dog, and then you bring them back. They want to talk about this, you bring them back. And then they want to talk about this, you say, come on now, let's finish this up. We're going to talk about other things later. But the old way of us doing it was, well, let's make friends. Oh, and I don't know, let's talk about the other meetings, and there's another meeting, and you can come to this meeting or this meeting, and there's this, and blah, 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 and you come right back to here, and then you hang up. And then you sit here and you wonder, am I making any money in this business? Am I serving my clients? Am I making any progress, right? All you did was make this much progress. So although it does sound fun to be, on this path and making friends and talking about whatever the hell we want, everything has to be rerouted back to the straight line. This is it. This is the path. This is the highway. This is where we're on. If they're not on it, you're not going to make any money. And if they're not on it, they're not going to join. And if they don't join, they're not going to get the benefits of the program. So 3 things we must maintain while we're on the phone. What are they? 3 things we must establish in 4 seconds on the call. Number 1.
Sharp as a tack.
Enthusiastic as hell.
Sharp as a tack.
Force to be reckoned with.
Sharp
Force
as a tack.
of nature.
And a force. A force. An authority figure. That's us. And we establish that with our tonality. I have made a lot of phone calls and wasted a lot of time when I did not do this. I thought it was be nice and be friendly and chat. They're all the same thing. It's not going to make us any money. If they don't see us as enthusiastic about our program, sharp with our understanding of the program, an authority figure on how we can help them change their lives, they're not going to sign up. That's one reason why you are on this call. Literally, you are on this call because I am these three things. If I wasn't, you wouldn't show up. You would sleep in, you would go walk your dog, you would do something else. So if you don't establish these three things on your calls, in your posts, on your Facebook lives, it's an uphill battle. He says you're behind the 8 ball significantly. So tomorrow, we're going to have part 3 of our series. Part 3 of the script writing. I'm doing this with you all. It is taking a little bit longer than if I were to do it on my own, but I want to bring a bunch of you with me. We're going to be doing that at 10:10 a.m. because Bill Predabon likes to go over the hour every single time. And I can't run the Zoom room until he's done because he's using it. So 10:10 on Tuesday.
10:10 Central Mountain.
Mountain. Thank you for clarifying. In order to attend this, you must have finished all 10 of the straight line. Finish straight line persuasion. If you finished all 10 classes, whether it's the audio or the video, then you can join us. So it's the same link. If you've already been joining us for part 1 or part 2, then just use that same link and we will see you there. But we're making a script that's going to allow us to command authority. What's up?
I thought it was 10:10 Central. Last time we started at 8 o'clock
Oh,
Pacific.
thank you, Sukrit. I'm living in my own world. 10:10 Central Time, which is 9:10 Mountain, 8:10 Pacific.
That makes way more sense now. Thank you.
Yeah, Bill Predabon goes an hour and 10 minutes over every single time. So who here has already finished straight line?
Hey, my brother. Speaking of that,
Hi, Bill.
hi, friend. Thank you for. I am sorry.
No, it's all good, man. I'm just goofing around. What's up?
Okay. So, am I doing the 30-minute thing after this week now? Are we doing that?
Not yet. We're going to be, team, Bill and I and a couple other folks are going to be launching something new to add to your experience of getting the most out of Renatus. But we need to get a few more things lined up and organized to make sure. But then we're going to start doing way more real estate. It's just time. We've seen enough of you show up and not do real estate that we can't handle it anymore. We just can't handle it. We're sitting back and no, we got to do more real estate. So there's something holding you back. And, you know, one thing is we talk every day about marketing and enrolling people. But the other thing is we don't talk every day about real estate. We talk about it once a week, maybe twice a week. What if we did a daily real estate coaching call? A daily real estate action, accountability, take it to the next level every day, no matter what, we're doing real estate. Would you guys
love that one?
Love it.
Love it. That's what we need.
Okay. So
yes, please. Absolutely.
Okay.
Hey, Michael.
I'm on that one.
Hey, Michael, can I
also? I'm hearing it. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just, wondering, I don't know if everybody knows, Smart launching today got postponed for next Monday, a week from today. They were apparently having a snag with the Helios, connecting it back and forth. So just wanted to mention it.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking that Eric's going to do something special maybe for our Super Saturday also, since a lot of people missed his offer.
Yes.
We'll see.
Actually, no, he's extending it to on Monday.
I get that.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of people that were on our Super Saturday that don't even know what he's talking about. So he's going to be our guest next Super Saturday, and I'm hoping he'll do a promo. So we'll see.
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay. Now, in order for us to maintain and run a system where we're doing calls every day, and then you know what it's going to eventually happen is we're going to be doing calls every day for your clients and customers, right? So there's a bigger system behind the scenes that we're running that is now costing me a couple $1,000s in subscriptions to make it run smooth. So to run smooth for you, to run smooth for your customers. So I do request that you get on our OES, and I will show you how to do that in just a little bit. But basically, I made a new website for it, so it's going to be a little bit easier. It's almost finished. I think you'll like it. It's called oesoes.com. Huh? You like that? Okay,
Nice.
simple. You
That's
can sign up
awesome.
for OES. It'll create a separate list. We'll be able to send you all the links because the real estate calls are going to be private. And I want to honor those of you who have made the decision to buy your education. And so we will make that special just for you. And then we're going to add on another, a weekly call and to talk about private money and raising money and getting access to money and money for your deals. So we're gonna take it up a notch. Now, in order for that to happen, we do need to get the costs covered. So a little bit goes a long way. So thank you, everyone. And
Michael, quick question. Is this only for people that have the education, or can we bring guests on this?
no, education only.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yep. We got plenty. Gilda, if you got a guest who's that interested in coming, you have moved them significantly down the straight line. You just need to finish.
Okay.
And you punch your table and you say, if you get even half the results that some of the other people in this program are getting, you're going to be very, very impressed. Sound
Yeah.
fair enough?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we practiced that quite a bit last week, didn't we?
I bought the book though, so
Okay,
working
fantastic.
on it.
Cool. Lorraine's, no, that you can have your essentials and join. Lorraine asked if it's AIT, but the private money mastermind that we're going to be starting, that'll be AIT only because you have to have access to the private money classes. Okay. Now, I did get someone in the private chat to ask me something, and I'm going to propose it all to you. Here's you. And there's actually a bunch of you. We've now got 100 people on the call. That is awesome. Okay, so here's all of you. And we want to help you do more real estate. We're going to help you do more real estate. However, it is just help. You still have to sign the document. You still have to find the deal. You still have to analyze it and run the numbers. We will help you. We will get your mind right. We will help you get the documentation right. We'll help you get the timing right. We'll help you get the negotiations right. We'll help you get a lot of things right. But look at all of you. That's beautiful. There's so many of you. Abu, the link is not working yet. Stand by. I got to make a welcome video for it. So that is coming very soon. Okay, now back to this. Here's all of you. And we got our executive team. I call them the collaboration club because we're working hard. We show up early, we stay late, we put in effort to make sure that the rest of you are experiencing something awesome. And there's about 20 or 30 of us. They all have different schedules, so I can't meet with all of them at the same time, but it's all good. Jeff, it's $50. Okay, so I got my collaboration club. I got the rest of the giant team. And of course, you know, a bunch of people catch the recordings too. There's 100 of you. We're going to help you. And again, it's just help. You still have to do your part. So the question that was brought up to me in the private chat was, how are we going to do a deal with everyone here how are we going to do a deal with everyone here when they can't follow a simple instruction like add a profile picture? That is a great question. Now, some of you are going, what? I want to put a profile pic, but I just don't know how. Okay, that's fine. Ask, figure it out. I bet 2 minutes on Google, you'll figure it out. I bet if you went to zoom.com and went to their frequently asked questions, they would show you how. When I log into my account, there's a thing on the top that just says add pic. Or once you've added it, then it says edit pic. Put a picture in your profile. How do you think you're going to show up as an authority if you don't have a picture? As an amateur thing. Look, when I turn my picture off, oh nice, I'm not in my account. Keely's in my account. Keely, turn your camera off. See that picture of me? That's me. I need to log into my own account. This is what happens when someone else hosts it and I join. Awesome. You can turn your camera back on. So the point is, there are more complex things we're going to want to help you accomplish. Put a picture in your profile. We're going to start with some baby steps. We're going to start to build on that. So Patricia, Leslie, Sue, Abu, there's a lot of you. Suresh, Stacy, Autumn, David, Moto G Stylus. See, Moto G, you got to change your name, dude. Who are you? What is your real name? See, Lily's got a nice pic. James got a pro pic. When people get on the phone with James, they can see that picture. Kai's good looking pic. Esther, awesome. Plenty of you got some great pics. Some of you, I'm like, why don't you have a picture? So take it to the next level of ownership and get a picture. Cool. Because if you can handle that, then I know we can handle the next piece.
So why are you talking about a profile picture on?
Zoom. When you turn your camera off and it just says, Chuck, I don't want that. I want a picture of you.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to do that. I've been trying to figure out how to change the background too.
Okay.
Michael, I'm the same.
Okay. Let's
So
go
I'll
through
go
this.
into YouTube.
Now I have an interesting challenge because I'm gonna Zoom, like I need to use Zoom to show you how to use Zoom, and Zoom isn't really friendly like that. So maybe it'll let me do it on Safari. Okay. So let me share this. Switch over to Safari. I've already offended 5 people. They just left. 6 people. They all said, screw you, Michael. You don't tell me what to do. All right, fine. Sucks for you. Okay, what's going on here? Christy is Moto G Stylus using another phone. All right, Christy, well, just change your name. That's all. Okay, so I'm going to sign in. We're just going to make sure we're all on the same page here. CAPTCHA code. That's probably what it says. Sure, save my password. Okay, Chuck, are you watching?
Sure am.
You see this little picture right up here in the top right?
Yep.
If you click on that, it'll take you to your profile. You can click on that, or on the left-hand side, you can click on profile. Then here's our picture. It says change or delete. I kind of like this one, so I'm going to leave it.
Michael, is there anything else in your settings there that changes? Because my profile picture's been up there, but I can't get it to show unless they're doing the Zoom as a webinar. Then my picture will show.
Are you sure you're logged in? Because
Yes, I'm logged in.
if you log in and then join a meeting versus
I
just
have the
joining
same
it.
issue.
Okay. And David is saying he has the same issue also.
It shows the same, my picture, but then it doesn't let me save it. I mean, it's there.
Okay, well, I didn't know we were going to spend time on this today, but that's all good. Let's figure it out. Earl, I'm calling all Earls, calling all Earls.
Yeah, what's up?
How are we going to get these people to get their profile pic? Tamara says same issue.
I just log in with Facebook. I never have any problem. When before joining the meeting, I hit the login with Facebook on the Zoom app. Well, hit login, then you hit login with Facebook, and it just automatically goes to Facebook, then comes back to Zoom, and I'm in with my Facebook profile photo. I don't really have to think about it. I haven't tried any other way, honestly. I've done my email before, but that was a different email.
Okay.
I actually don't think I have a profile photo in my other accounts, so I just use the Facebook one. I'm not sure what the particular issue is here that it's not saving, because it looks like you just did it.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael, this is Anna. Remember when my picture was not coming up? So I downloaded the Zoom app on my phone, and I logged in with my account, which I had already my picture. It had already my picture if I joined through my computer. So that same email that I used on my phone, and now every time that I just click on your link on the 411 text message that we get, it's already signed in on my phone. I don't know if that's what needs to happen. So now my picture appears on my computer if I'm, for example, right now without the camera, or on my phone. But on my phone, I had to signed in with my account that I have my profile picture on.
Okay. Deborah, does that make sense?
It does. I'm wondering if maybe the email address on my Zoom is not the same email address I use for my Renatus. But it shouldn't make any difference because Zoom is Zoom. I'll figure it out. I'll get on it. Thank you.
Okay.
If your email
I have
address
the
is
same
the
issue.
same,
Sorry.
you could.
Okay.
If your email address, it has to be the same on your phone as it is on your laptop, as it is going through Zoom. The same email has to match for your picture to easily be changed. I just changed my picture, y'all, very easily.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep, you did have a different picture.
Just now, while we're on the call, I did this.
That's my best guess, what Mike said.
Okay.
Make sure email matches.
Make sure email matches. The reason, why is this important right now? Because the method by which we are meeting with most folks is through Zoom right now. And in order to establish authority, You gotta have a profile pic. If I go into a meeting and there's 10 or 50 or 100 people, I can immediately tell who's a joker and who's not, simply because of the picture. People who don't have a picture or even a name, their name isn't correct, automatically, they're not one of those three. They're not as enthusiastic as hell, sharp as attack, or a person of authority if they don't have their profile pic on. Immediately. Okay, I'm gonna give you folks a second to try to figure it out. I see a bunch of your eyeballs looking at screens, trying to figure it out.
Yeah, another way that I don't know, mine is like a little different too. But what I normally I go to where the search button, you go Zoom app, and then you open it that way. And then basically you go to settings, and then it shows you the profile picture that you can actually change it or, put a picture there. So just so people might have that problem.
Okay. And Sylvia, I've seen your picture, your profile picture before. I don't know why you don't have it anymore. Melissa, Arif.
So, Michael, I think I want to step in and take the bull by the horns on this one. A lot of people I understand are having this issue. I do not mind setting up a Zoom thing to show people how to do this, right? Step by step. And I know that we're doing this here, but I also know that some people have Macs, some people have PCs, which is cool. Some people have iPhones, some people have Androids. But the thing is, it's all a common factor when we have everything set up. So we want to get them to a point where it doesn't matter what platform they're on, it will work across the board. So I do not mind doing that. I'm hosting something to set that up, tell people get on for those who are not necessarily technology advanced or whatnot, or just having some complications.
Okay. So set up a Zoom meeting and then just drop the link in the chat. I see Tamara just added a photo. Look at that lovely picture. Tamara, how did you do it?
Hey, Michael, I've had the picture, but it just, when what I just typed, when I'm on my computer and I'm on my phone right now, I logged out and logged back into Zoom through the app on my phone, and the picture's appearing. But on my computer right now, I did the same thing. I logged into my official account in Zoom and my picture's not showing up. I've been messing with this for months since we started Zoom, and I can't figure out the consistency or the inconsistency behind it, because I'm logged on twice right now. One has a picture, one doesn't. So I've literally tried every option, and that I can figure out. And then I also have emailed Zoom, and it takes them a while to respond. So I haven't, and what they told me was what I already knew. So I haven't really figured out what this is.
Okay.
Where the issue is.
Well,
you also might need to update
bizarre.
Zoom.
Is everyone using Zoom 5.0? That's the newest, latest, and greatest version. So if you need to update it, that might be a part of it.
And you might have to put the picture manually on from your computer onto your Zoom on your computer also.
By manually, Mike, do you mean change the name? Like in the name section where it says more, because it doesn't always allow that option, if that is what you mean.
Like actually go to the website, zoom.us, and go and log into the actual website, into your account and your profile, and switch your photo from there.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Or you guys could just uninstall the Zoom app and then reinstall it on the client on your laptop, and then the client on your phone.
There you go. Yeah, it's important that you guys figure this out. I know it's probably a little frustrating. You're sitting there and going, well, damn it, if I could, I would. I get that. And figure it out. It's just like real estate, man. We just got to figure it out and keep figuring it out. The reason why we're spending time on this is because you need to look like an authority figure. Okay? Do you know why this picture is back here? I don't give a crap about this picture. But don't I look like an authority figure when I got a picture behind me? That's it. Okay? Because these people that we're meeting through Facebook and LinkedIn, they don't know us. They don't know me. I'm not bringing them to my house like I used to. So there's other ways we have to establish authority. See, I saw Isaac just changed his profile pic. Did you have a picture before this? I think not. How did you do it?
So basically, I'm on Mac, and all I did was went on Zoom.us, and I clicked sign in. There's a sign in tab, and then I just signed into my email account. So kind of like what Mike was saying, you just have to be on that same email account that you log in with Zoom, and then then you can go ahead and add a profile picture.
Okay, so it worked for him. I know that some of you are like, I swear I'm clicking on the right buttons and it's not working. And
I did what you said, and it worked for me.
hey, it worked for Sheldon. Look at that photo. Now, I will say, Sheldon, I can't see your face in that picture. It is a good-looking pic, but for Zoom purposes, we want a closer version of your beautiful face.
All right, I'll switch it right now.
All right, so Michael, I have put the actual the meeting in the chat. So once this is over, not to take away from what we're doing right now, anybody who wants to get on this, I'm willing to help. I'm already on here, so I'm just waiting on you guys.
What a nice guy. So I'm going to make it a clickable link for everyone. Real quick. Okay, so Kai is going to take more time with those of you who need more one-on-one to get it done. No, so there's his link to join his room at the top of the hour. He will help you with that. But I did see a bunch more of you add a picture, so good job. Look at that, look at that. Even more pictures. Cool. Yep. All right, Rick did it, Monica did it.
Can I add it while I'm talking or while we are on Zoom?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
that's what Isaac just did, Mike just did,
Okay. All right.
Sheldon just did it. Yeah.
Try.
Cool. See, this is everyone here's bought a car before, right? Okay, everyone here's bought a car before. And most of you probably bought it from the dealership. Maybe you bought one off of Craigslist or whatever at some point in your life. You've at least gone to a dealership and looked. If the salesperson had his shirt on backwards, would you have bought the car from him or her? No. If you don't have your name and your picture correct in Zoom, it's like you're wearing your shirt backwards. You don't look like the professional that you're trying to be. You might have all the knowledge on the car. You might even get it to them at a discount. But if you look unprofessional, no authority, no sharpness, they're not going to buy from you. We have the best real estate training, entrepreneurship training, the best community, the best price, the best compensation plan. In every category, we are winning. But some of you show up with your shirt on your head, and then you try to talk to your customer, and then you're like, well, why aren't they buying? And you got a shirt on your head. Now, I'm not a Zoom pro, okay, obviously, or else I would have been able to help all of you figure it out. But I do know about position and authority. And I'm doing 5, 10, sometimes 20, 25 Zooms a week with LinkedIn leads and Facebook leads of people I never met. And you got to show up a certain way if you want to move them down that straight line, or else you're just playing with yourself. You're just wasting time. We got 52 weeks in a year. How many of those weeks do you want to waste? Right? How many more weeks we got left this year? We got 14 weeks. That's about it. So let's figure this out.
Michael, actually, I have a question with regards to
Okay, Charbel, I see you added a picture, but you're too far away. I can't see your face in this picture. Pick a different one.
I think it's better to get a picture.
Cool. Okay, I know some of you just want to figure it out, so you're going to. Sylvia, you will figure it out. Click right after this call, join Kai's Zoom meeting, and he'll walk you through it. Okay, cool. Now I'm looking forward for the rest of you meeting with me tomorrow after Billionaire Bill's phone call, so we can go over the script. Did you have fun last week, Gilda?
Yes, definitely. I'll be there tomorrow.
Cool. Cool.
Definitely, I was learning.
Yeah. Yeah, this is because Gilda's learning. She's like, well, wait a minute. I have 16 rental properties. That's an authority.
13.
I've been around.
13. I had 13 properties.
Thank you for correcting me. 13 rental properties. You're 5-star, yes?
Yes.
You've been in the program for more than a year?
Yes.
2 years?
About 4 years.
4 years. Okay. So she's got 13 rental properties. She's 5-star. She's been in the program for 4 years. She's got a big heart. She's smart. She cares about her team. Are you making the kind of money you feel like you deserve in the marketing?
No.
No.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. It's simply because she hasn't organized her enthusiasm, her sharpness, and her authority. She's too enthusiastic. Remember, we got to have this bottled enthusiasm. They talk about it, right? She's too enthusiastic, but not enough of an authority figure, because some of us have created an association where authority means bad, and so you don't want to be looked at as an authority because you don't want to be looked at as bad. And without that authority, you're selling cars with your shirt on your head. So we're organizing it. We're going to bottle some of our enthusiasm. We're going to raise our authority. Charbel, yes, much better. I like that picture. Okay, Renee, did you finish the link or did you finish the training? Because if so, then I'll just have Keely private message you the link and then you can have it that way.
Not yet. Is that something I can finish today?
It's 10 hours.
Oh, okay.
So you could start on it today. Technically, you could finish it today if you had nothing else to do.
Well, I finished it in one night, really, literally. Didn't have much sleep, but I finished it because I could attend, the mastermind the next day.
Yeah.
So you could do it.
Nice.
Oh, Michael, I was going to ask you, when is the RE mastermind starts? I mean, when?
The daily will, it'll either start next week or the following week. We just got to make sure there's some other things in place to make sure we can track it better.
Okay. So you're just going to keep us updated with that?
Yep. I'll let you know when the OES site is also ready. Sheldon, that is an amazing picture.
Okay.
Love it. Deborah, I see your pictures up. Sue, you got your picture.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah. Paul Jeff's got his picture up. Teresa, good job, everybody. See, you're figuring it out.
Michael,
See?
before you end the call today, will you also mention Lily on Fridays?
Oh yeah. Two other things I need to mention before I go. We are now going to be doing this call on Fridays. I don't know if we're going to call it Freaky Friday or Fantastic Friday or Funding Friday or something Friday. We'll figure it out. but now we're doing our marketing call 5 days a week. Okay, so we're going to be here every day, because if you meet someone on a Thursday, yeah, there she is. She's going to take us to the next level on Fridays. Hi, Lily.
It will
cannot
be
hear you.
Fabulous Friday.
There you are. Fabulous Friday. Love it.
Yeah.
Fabuloso.
Okay.
Cool. Yes. So because our business is now an everyday kind of business, right? If we find a person, we have them watch one video, and then we get them on the phone and straight line them to a close. Okay. With the right skill set, the right listening, the right value add, we'll be able to do this like clockwork. And so Friday is not a day off. So we're going to start doing Fabulous Fridays. And so just add it to your calendar now. Make sure you're there. Lily is one of our top income earners. She is, with her next rental property, she is out of the rat race. She's bringing in buku bucks on her passive income from all of her rentals. And she tried it for 10 years prior to Renatus. And then in just the last couple of years in Renatus, she got out of the rat race. She owns over $1.5 million worth of real estate now. Last year she made over 140,000, I think it was, in the marketing, maybe a little bit, right around there, over 100 for sure. And anyway, she's ramping up this year as well. So she's got a ton of passion and enthusiasm. She used to be a rich dad, poor dad coach, and she said, this is junk. I want to change people's lives for real. So she decided to become a Renatus team member, and not just a team member, but a leader. So we are really thrilled to have her as a part of our morning call lineup. And it'll be at the same time as every other call, 8 a.m. Mountain Time. So just show up, pay attention, turn your camera on, give her the attention she deserves, because she has a lot of great real estate knowledge and marketing knowledge. Cool. Cool. Starts this week. Okay, Sue, I don't know what you're asking me. Sue's asking me something, I'm not sure. Okay, so that was one announcement. The second announcement is that this Saturday's intensive is on Fix and Flips with Heather Herring. Okay, the short sale one got rescheduled. So we are not doing short sales. Put it on your calendar, blast it out, change your Eventbrites, change your meetup. Sorry for the last minute change, but it had to change. It is now going to be on Fix and Flips. Now, in the last 8 years, Heather has done over 750 Fix and Flips and also got Builder of the Year in her state. How many Fix and Flips a week is 750 over an 8-year period?
Heather or Sarah?
Hey, Michael. She's actually doing more than that, because a couple of years she's been here in Chicago. She stopped counting at 750. So she's been doing more than that.
Well, would you take a look at that? Mm-hmm. That's amazing. Keely's doing some math.
Can you tell us again?
At 800 plus, that's 2 every week.
Okay, so she has been doing 2 Fix and Flips a week, every week, for the last 8 years. She's rich. Let's just say that. Okay, and so you're going to meet people who say, "Oh, I've done 20 deals, I've done 30 deals." Good for you. You haven't done 800, so get on the call. Okay, take that authority. We're going to add a ton of value to them. I have to go now. So thank you all for being here. I'm excited this week for the addition to Lily. Get on the call, the link with Kai if you need help with your profile pic, troubleshoot it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Thanks for being here. Keely, wrap it up. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Michael.
Adios.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Keely. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you to the loop.
Thank you.